Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the official ARK podcast, back with number 402. My name's Coach MT, and I'm here live today with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only Mr. Atlas. The floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you for the introduction, Coach Mistletoe. And folks, welcome back to another edition of the ARK Daily Podcast. This is Thursday, December 7th. We're here calm, cool, and collected. None of that orange-pilled moon boy action. No, my friends. We are taking it nice and slow.
No.
Happy days ahead. A lot of work continuing to happen. I had the pleasure of assisting today to the demo from the development team that's working on all the wonderful security products that are going to be here upon us next year, Q1. So very excited. Great to see you all here in the house. We're going to have a short one today. We'll see Coach Roberto's here as well, but let's give him a little bit more time until he feels better. Maybe we'll even wait till next Monday, because boy, do we have a lot of work going on. We are busy. So more working, less talking. That's the the new theme here, folks, on the ARK. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Brett Nordin here shortly. And thanks for being here with us today, folks. Mr. Brett's all yours. All right. Maybe Brett's. Can you guys hear him? Maybe it's me.
I thought it was me too. I can't hear anything.
Oh yeah, I see he's unmuted.
Oh no, he's in the Matrix.
He's in the silent movie, the black and whites, chilling there with Charlie Chaplin. Maybe if he disconnects and comes back in, we'll be able to get him.
Some good news from my end. I opened up the Terra KYC page today. We had like 10 new applications in the last 24 hours. Insane. So people are crowding in.
Oh, damn. You already know the deal, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. That is right, my dear friends.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yes, sir. Loud and
that was an easy fix. I just restarted Telegram. You never know. I think it's maybe because I bounce around to too many other applications where I'm talking or listening to something, and then it probably screws up my system somehow, but I'm back. Yeah, we had a great demo today. We got to see the full storage system now in action with the trashing functions, the sharing functions, so you can share a public link, you can share peer-to-peer within our system so that everything remains encrypted. When you do share a public link, it is obviously unencrypted, but it is an opportunity to also onboard a new Veil user or a new referral link that you can provide to that user so that they can then sign up for the system and become a user under you. So with the affiliate program, there'll be lots of network effects and things as we push the email system as well. You'll be able to import your contacts and then send those out, those invite links, to be able to onboard more users. And wouldn't it be cool if you could make a commission on that? So that's really what we're trying to do, is build into this system as we share files, share emails, whatever it might be. Give an opportunity to the users to be able to invite their friends, invite their contacts, and grow the network. So, lots of cool little features we're working on regarding that. We also got to hear about the opportunity for us to possibly launch with PGP encryption, which is kind of like a peer-to-peer type encryption that other platforms support. So if other users are using encrypted email, there's an opportunity that we could send an email to them on another platform, let's say Proton, for example, and there's others that use PGP. It's an open source peer-to-peer type encryption platform. And we would be able to send that email to them and they would be able to receive it encrypted on their end. using PGP. So something we'd like to add in from the onset, if possible. We're still doing some investigation in the background for that, but otherwise the functionality is there for us to be able to send that via PGP, but we're just working out the details and seeing how we incorporate that, and if it's something that we could have at launch or not. It would be very favorable to us if there's users on other platforms, and obviously kind of grows the idea of encrypted email, across the world. And as the opportunity grows for multiple applications in this space, and people see what we're doing, what they're doing, obviously there'll be opportunities for people to come over and onboard with our system where there's more functionality, not just email, but the DBPN, as well as the password management system, and also the encrypted storage. So yeah, everything's turning out really well. I've got a roadmap I think I'm going to rework and publish for everyone so they can kind of see where we're at in the process and be able to follow along a little bit better so these updates make more sense. We have been working on the password management system in the background, but that will ramp up here shortly as the email front end gets built out and the back end password management system is built out in parallel. And then we'll switch over to the front end for that. And then the final component will be the DVPN. And then we have the web store and the calendar to add, but those are going to happen in parallel towards the end prior to launch. So yeah, lots happening, great progress. We get to see the basic user flows, the login, the one-time passwords, the passphrase input, all of that kind of stuff. That was a lot of the initial infrastructure we had to build into the application. And then we started hooking up the storage, which is now complete. And then we're well into the email now. And we expect during the next sprint to have that pretty close to completion and fully functioning. And then we'll see bits and pieces of the password management system as it's maturing and getting more and more complete. So yeah, that's kind of where we are with the privacy suite. And then Alex has also got a laundry list of things that he's been working on, helping out with the on and off ramps as needed, and then also shifting over to the public website, which is our ArkFi.io new landing page with the new products, privacy products, the legacy NFTs, as well as the on and off ramps showcase there, and sort of a landing page for new users coming in, learning about what we're doing here and how they can get involved, and then support the project through the legacy NFTs. We have seen quite a few mints happening in the last 24 hours. It's great to see. I know there was a little bit of some of the bot notifications weren't showing the NFT itself, and I think our developers working on fixing that. But it's great to see all of the new legacy NFTs kind of splash in our Telegram feed. It's very inspiring and cool to see people staying involved, engaged, and realizing what we're building here. It's a long-term project, and the legacy NFT is the best way to support our mission. And then the second best way is to get out there and promote the on and off ramps that we've already got. Big opportunity there to onboard new users, as well as make a small commission on both the card purchases as well as the load fees for the Terra card. So if you are new here and trying to learn about how that works, there's plenty of information. And there's also Coach MT to help if you need some technical support or want to know more about the card programs. There's plenty of information on the website as well as in the Telegram channel. Feel free to ask any questions. Otherwise, that's about it. I'm looking forward to finishing up the week tomorrow. We have lots going on sort of in the background, getting ready to figure out how we do our production server setups for the privacy products, as well as the beta testing and things like that. So we're sort of just working through that from a project management standpoint and getting the technical requirements for our production environment set up so we can get that up and ready and receive the application, be able to start playing with it and testing internally before we release it to our good internal community, which would be kind of like probably a soft launch with the legacy DAO NFT holders, and then we'll iron out any wrinkles like we have in the past, and then do a bigger marketing push and really get it out to the public. So that's about it from me. Anything else that you wanted to cover, Atlas? We have a lot of other marketing stuff going on, and I know we're kind of gearing up to hit the road and start talking about everything we're building here, as well as what we have built. So there's a lot of activity going on in the marketing side as well.
All right. That's a great update, Brett. Absolutely. Well said. I think that pretty much covers it all for today. See, we got Mr. Big back in the house. We got Mark II, Archie, Callis. We've got some great folks here. G.I. Joe, Terry Tibbs. That's going to do it for us. We're going to keep it very short today, folks. We're going to be back tomorrow for the Friday edition. A lot of work happening here. I'm in DMs here that I have to get back to. But we want to thank everyone for being here. We're going to stick around for a quick Q&A if anybody has some questions. We had great questions yesterday from Mr. Rooster. Shout out to the Rooster. Same time tomorrow, 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. UTC. Folks, have a great one.